So as a content creator, it is very important to make sure you have a schedule for when we are going live or when you are posting up content. So today we're going to be setting up Chronicle bot, which essentially is a bot that lets you sync your Google calendars to your Discord to create a very detailed and neat schedule. So to set this up, you're going to want to go to chroniclebot.com, which I will leave a link down in the description below so that way you guys can go ahead and click on it. Now, when you're on this site, you're going to want to log in with your Discord or invite the bot to your server. Once the bot is inside your server, then you should be met with this page right here. So from here, we're just going to connect our Google calendars. So click on this green plus icon, and now you should be seeing a drop-down menu. So inside of the first drop down, we're going to click and select the option for our Google Calendar. And in the second drop down, we're going to want to connect our Google account. And inside of the third option, we're going to select our emails. Once that's selected, just click save. Now your Google Calendar should be connected, and you will know because you have this email address that will pop up in this box right here. So once you connect your Google Calendar, now we're going to go down to event reminders so that way we can start configuring the bot. So under the event reminders, we're going to select the number of days that we want Chronicle bot to search for inside of our calendar. And I'm going to leave mine at 30 because I want it to search for the entire month. Under the reminder template, that's a premium feature, so we're going to leave that alone. Now, as far as the mention roles, I have mine set to no mention because I don't want to ping everybody in my server. But if you want to notify your server of a change or any updates, then by all means, go ahead and click on this drop down menu right here and you have the ability to select it. Now for the cleanup reminder, I have mine set to all messages so that way it doesn't leave behind all of my past schedulings and I can keep everything nice and organized and neat. For the Chronicle reminders, I have mine set for 15 minutes so that way it will let my server know that my event is getting ready to start in 15 minutes. You do have the option to set it for 30 minutes, an hour, or even a day ahead just to let everybody know that the event is coming. For the activity messages, this will be your preference as the only thing you're doing is selecting if you want to notify the server if you are adding or removing an event from your calendar. Now inside of the summaries tab, this is basically where you can describe what your schedule is going to be about. So just click on this icon at the bottom and this box will appear. Now, depending on how you want your schedule laid out, you can display 7 days or the entire calendar month, which is really your preference. For how frequent that you want it to update, you can set that to daily, weekly, or even rolled. But I prefer to have mine scheduled for daily or weekly so that way there is a consistent update. For the time of day, you can choose on what time you want the bot to update. So I have mine set to 1 p.m., but you can set yours for 12 p.m., 8 a.m. It doesn't really matter. It's up to you and your preferences. Now, since I use this bot for my streaming schedule instead of like a content schedule, I don't have this feature turned on. But if you are running like tournaments or any major events, just click the first option, which is to sync your calendar to your Discord, to turn this feature on, and you will automatically create a Discord event just like this. Now you can choose how many days out of the month that the bot can search for and choose whether you want it to automatically start the event or not when that time comes. Now lastly, we have settings, and I just left everything alone. You don't really have to change anything. The default settings are just fine. Now once everything is finished, just come to your Google Calendar, create an event, and it will automatically display just like this, and you can add as much as you like. But that is going to be all for today's video. If you've enjoyed it or if you learned something, then make sure you give this a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button as well as turning on post notifications so that way you do not miss a single video that gets posted up onto this channel. And in case you guys want to watch anything else regarding Discord, make sure you guys click on this playlist right here as I show you how to not only create the ultimate Discord server, but also what bots to put in it as well.